So we're having lunch today. Buffalo Wild Bill, according to Janelle.
Buffalo Wild Wings. That's the correct word. I've been calling it Buffalo Wild Bills all day. It could be a Wild Bill too. How we know? No? The what's that? The queso dip? It's good. And Marsha got what?
Lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper. And I got their Caribbean jerk. You know, one too. Take two of you. You like drum it or wing it?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll take one of each. I like these parts. Take for you too. Because you ain't even waiting.
I'll just take one. No, give me the one. No, me the one over there.
Oh. What are we going to talk about today?
Jerk.
No jerk.
No jerk.
No little kick. I'm gonna
Yeah,
taste
barbecue.
it. This tastes like sweet and sour.
Barbecue. Not bad though.
I mean, it's cooked. But the answer is no. How about it's seasoned?
Sure.
Okay. For future reference, I won't get this one again.
I
I
mean,
prefer your jerk. I mean, it ain't horrible.
young people probably like it.
Yeah, for sure. Because down in the meat fat, the seasoning no catch. Oh, remember when we were talking about tattoos the other night? Remember when I talked about tattoo
Mm-hmm.
the other night? Oh, you want to lunch?
What kind of tattoo?
Hmm?
Can I get tattoo?
No. Remember when you asked me if I get one?
Oh, the guys.
Yeah. So Marsha asked my thoughts on tattoos in general. Mind you, I have 3. I don't know how she completely forgot that little tidbit. We've only been friends for longer than we care to admit. I'm okay with tattoos.
Just not a guy name.
I'm just not putting a man name on my body. I don't care who you be. Lie. I'll put my son's name. His name is on me, but he's my son. That ain't never gonna change. Till the day he die. So that I don't have a problem with. But a guy I'm dating, married to.
So you wouldn't put it on you if you're married either?
No.
Mm-mm.
Point blank, end of period. It would have to be something. I would get something that signifies him.
Mm-hmm.
That could be represent. That could, because marriage don't mean forever, right?
It's
Hello.
supposed to.
It's supposed to, but unfortunately, in the times that we live in, it ain't. And not even just that, like, people change. And next thing we know, you know, one day with me no more. I know me have a constant reminder every time I look on my shoulder, my hand, or my foot, or wherever. Your big brawling name upon me. No. No, I get something that signifies you. Because that significance can change.
Yeah.
Your name can't. But that's just my personal outlook on it. I know not everyone is gonna share that same opinion, and you don't have to. Marsha feels differently. She likes that, right?
I'm like,
You like the idea of putting your man's name on you. It's empowering to her. Is it not? Be truthful. She get a rise out of it. I get her more than she gets herself sometimes. Because she just like playing chess. Right or wrong. now she mute. Right?
Wrong.
I disagree.
The
So what are your thoughts?
tattoos?
Specifically, a name of your significant other.
They're definitely not permanent.
The significant other or the tattoo?
The tattoo.
I suppose you can always get it covered up.
Yeah, or removed. But I mean, that's not the idea of going into it.
Of course not. That's a lot of pain to get something removed. Yeah, so what else we wanted to talk about?
Man, I thought what?
You tell me.
Let's talk about fear of commitment.
Oh Lord. You had that at one time.
Me, afraid to commit? Never.
I don't understand it. This is specifically for the men. If you have a woman in your life that loves you undeniably, pleases you inexplicably, will do whatever it is that your heart desires, almost whatever it is that your heart desires within reason, is in okay, for the men, if you had a list of, and most men do, what you look for in a woman, and you find someone that meets all of your qualifications, every single one of them on the list, check, maybe missing one, maybe, but for the most part she has 99% of the qualities you look for in a woman. Why would you not commit to that woman? What would prevent you, or what would have you with reservations, or what would have you holding back? And what kills me is a lot of times is the reasonings behind why they choose to not commit to the person, especially if you're the person and have been friends for a while, or is friends and the friendship is amazing. Then you come with, oh, I don't want to ruin the friendship. Wouldn't a relationship based on friendship be more solid? That's just my outlook, and if I'm wrong, I might be. I've never been given the opportunity to venture down, but I think that would only make your relationship stronger, because if nothing else, you have that friendship to fall back on. You have that friendship to be a support system, in essence, to your relationship. But some people feel once you cross that line, there's no return, or if something goes awry in the relationship, then it's like doomed. And I've seen instances where that is the case. What you think?
I think.
Oh,
you want some?
Yo, my girl, Nyama feel like so dip and not even say, oh God, Johnny, I might want two little chip.
Okay, so here's my thoughts. If a man wants to commit,
Mm-hmm.
he is going to commit. That's the bottom line. No matter what excuses he give you, whether friend, don't want to mess up friendship or whatever, don't want to change dynamics or whatever. If he wants to commit, he will.
Okay. So it's a more of a, then you're just not that person for
Exactly.
him. And that's just a reality you have to face
Mm-hmm.
as an individual. Anyone, even vice versa.
So guess what? From day one, you meet and, everything's good. You'll know, like, within the first couple times of being with someone,
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, this is it. It's either you do or you don't.
I feel you.
So, if I get excuses, I'm about to excuse. Just know that he thinks that you're not that one for him. Because if he did, he would have been
do
locked
it.
it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
You're
my
right.
thought.
That's a pretty accurate assessment. Because I know people who meet today and 2 weeks from now, they are committed to the person that they met. They know that's who they want to be with.
Yeah.
And they do whatever it takes, make whatever compromises are necessary to be with that person. So,
Yeah.
you're right. But the killing part is sometimes that person realizes that the light bulb finally goes off like ding, and then it's too late because that person's moved on. The other person has moved on.
Well, I feel them lost.
Touche. Touche. Good point.
So, are you done waiting?
On person?
Mm-hmm.
Been.
Okay. I don't want to hear nothing else about it.
I'm good.
Here, eat this. It's so disgusting, but I like seeing people eat it.
So it's disgusting, but she likes to watch people eat it.
Yeah.
So she's volunteering for me to eat it. I like celery.
Is it good?
It's good.
Yeah. Sounds good, but it
It's
tastes
really
disgusting.
No, it don't. It's very good. I just don't like a trashy pot.
It's satisfying. Am I touching everything?
Yes, you are. And I'll put them things.
No, not too big. Oh yeah, eat the bone and I fling it back in the regular plate.
Masha, first of all, because of my place, this damn.
Okay.
I'm done with my bone them.
I don't like the one there. No, this is too big.
Masha, just take the damn wing, brethren.
I don't like them so big.
They're all big.
Okay.
She's literally touched every friggin' wing in my plate. Everyone.
Alright, I'm gonna take the water. You know some of them, man? It kind of dry.
Brethren, them dry and then I have no flavor in them for the board. That's my favorite part. But no, I'm good. My carrot, you done? Yeah, you have a carrot too? Yeah.
I gave you celery.
She gave me 2 stalks of celery. Mind you, it was carrots and celery, and it was 2 bags. Where's the other bag?
Oh, it's not
Oh. But yeah. Can't waste your time waiting on someone to do the right thing.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's easier said than done because when your feelings are involved, you keep hoping that
I'm just making sure it's good.
Masha, you know I love to go back in. There's none left. And she still a dipping it. You keep on hoping that they'll wake up and, you know, Masha, I was serious.
I know, it's dumb.
Masha, seriously? Why we should have gotten to it is.
I know. Do you want these wings? Yeah, we can have those.
Yo.
And I'll take the dip.
No, that's not no, not bother with the budget. No, I'm not like that. That's trade off there. That's not a fair trade off.
That's a good trade. You have 6 extra wings.
Dry, unflavored. I've gotten like 2 chips out the entire tub of dip. It's alright. It's all good. Me wet it up with ranch.
How do you know when you're in love?
Brethren, how do you know?
Yo, this is done, right?
Yes, it's done, Marsha. It's done. It's done. Nothing left in it.
Actually pretty good.
How do you know?
Me ask you the question.
I don't know. I can't even trust my feelings anymore.
You can't trust your feelings?
I don't know. Because, I don't know. Because, okay. Let me not say that because nothing's wrong with my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
They're true. They're just not being reciprocated. So, that sucks. But,
Yeah.
such is life. To me, being in love with a person is more than just the tingly feeling, the tingly sensation you get when you think about the person. The daydreams, you know, when you gaze off, lad.
Doze off.
Sometimes you doze too. If it's one of them good dreams, you know. But when you gaze off and just all you think about is the person, you always want to be around the person. You never get tired or bored of interacting with that person. When you're not in that person's presence, you yearn to be.
Yeah.
Being in love can be a dangerous thing too.
Why?
Because it's sometimes... You remember Eve's song, Love is Blind and it could take over your mind?
Yeah.
I don't like the blind aspect of it, but it definitely can take over your mind.
Yeah.
And sometimes it makes you make poor decisions.
Like?
Makes you accept things that you normally wouldn't if you weren't in love.
Like what? Like disrespect? I would hope you're
I
not.
don't think so, because if it's a loving relationship on both ends, disrespect won't be a factor. But if it's a situation where you're in love with the person is not being reciprocated, it may. So in my opinion, or from where I stand, as much as you're in love with a person, you'll have to equally, if not more, love yourself. Because that's going to be the defining factor if you're going to put up with the bullshit or not. Yeah, I love you, but I love myself enough to not put up with this shit. And I'm too refined to the point where we don't know about this shit. Okay? I'm not doing it. So, yeah. What feelings do you get when you think of love?
Being in love or just love?
Being in love. Because you can love people and not be in love with them.
Mm.
There is a big difference between loving someone and being in love with someone.
Yeah. Ask me that in 6 months.
Okay, so we had wings for lunch. Marsha had queso by herself. I had a sliver.
I had some.
She had the whole thing, and I got a sliver, 2 chips, and the carrots.
Still salty
Me,
about the
me
carrots.
I have a carrot feeling, Bridget. I'm harboring carrot feelings. But yeah, so the sun in your eyes.
No.
It's not?
Mm-mm.
It's in the video.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
So to wrap up today's conversation, these niggas ain't shit. No, I'm kidding. What was our first topic again?
We talked about the tattoos.
Oh yeah, the tattoo. So I'm for tattoo. Janelle is against. What the second one? Second topic?
Commitment issues.
Oh yeah. So commitment. If a man wants to commit, he is going to commit. No ifs, ands, or buts. He will move heaven and earth to secure that.
Word.
If y'all get baga excuse, that just tell us, boy, I'm just not that into you. I mean, it sounds cool, right?
I mean, it's facts. It's
Yeah.
no other way to look at it.
Yeah, and
It
then
don't make no sense you be out here looking like a clown, you know? So be truthful and accept it.
Mhm.
I've been a clown before. I'm not a clown no more. That's the important thing.
What's third?
Know your worth and don't settle for less.
Mhm.
And the third thing we discussed was how do you know when you're in love? Which you didn't give an answer for, by the way. We'll come back to that topic because I'm curious to know her response as well.
And what was your response?
Damn, I forgot.
Fuck love. No, I'm just kidding.
I
kid.
I just think you know when you know.
Mm.
Just as how when a man knows he knows, a woman knows when she knows. It's just a different feeling. It's different. It's different from anything else you've ever felt. There's no explanation for it.
Yo, why you have on your customer service voice?
I'm mellow right now.
Of the
When me
celery?
chip out and go,
Oh, you know why you mellow? Cause the thing I give you earlier.
the relaxer, the muscle relaxer, I hurt my back.
I don't condone taking drugs.
And I took some ibuprofen to ease the pain. So I guess it finally kicked in. But yeah, we appreciate you watching.
Yes, subscribe, like, and leave a comment.
Please. And until the next time.